In the vast ocean of time, there are rare days when the stars align with divine energy, when every noble act multiplies endlessly. One such sacred day is Akshaya Tritiya, a day of eternal blessings, prosperity and new beginnings. Akshaya means imperishable, eternal, that which never diminishes. Triteeya refers to the third lunar day of the bright fortnight, Shukla Paksha, in the month of Vaishakha. This day is celebrated as a time when virtue, devotion and fortune become limitless. Throughout history and mythology, Akshaya Tritiya marks the occurrence of many divine events. The beginning of Treta Yuga, the era of Lord Rama, the descent of river Ganga to earth, blessing humanity with her sacred waters, the humble Sudama's visit to Lord Krishna, where a handful of rice flakes earned him eternal fortune, the gifting of the Akshaya Patra to the Pandavas during their exile, ensuring unending food, the appointment of Kubera as the treasurer of heaven by Lord Shiva, the commencement of the epic Mahabharata, as sage Vyasa began dictating it to Lord Ganesha, and the birth of the mighty Parashurama, the sixth avatar of Lord Vishnu. The construction of chariots for the Ratha Yatra festivities of Puri Jagannath temple also commences on this day. The main deity of the Simhachalam temple in Visakhapatnam is covered in sandalwood paste for the rest of the year, and only on this day are the layers of sandalwood applied to the deity removed to show the underlying statue. Display of the actual form or Nija Rupa Darsanam happens on this day. During Dwapara Yuga, Sudama, a poor Brahmin, once decided to visit his childhood friend, Lord Krishna, the king of Dwaraka. All he could afford to carry was a handful of rice flakes as a gift. But Krishna, the Lord of the universe, received it with immense joy and treated Sudama with royal honor. When Sudama returned home, he found his small hut transformed into a grand palace. It wasn't the value of the gift that mattered, it was the love, humility and devotion behind it. During the exile, the Pandavas struggled with hunger and scarcity. Duryodhana, seeking to humiliate them, sent sage Durvasa and his disciples, knowing they could not offer proper hospitality. However, by Lord Surya's blessing, Yudhishthira had received the Akshaya Patra, a vessel that provided endless food until Draupadi finished her meal each day. But fate turned, the sages arrived just after Draupadi had eaten, and only a few grains stuck to the vessel. In despair, Draupadi prayed to Krishna. He appeared instantly, inspected the vessel, and ate the remaining grains, and in that divine moment, the hunger of all beings, including the sages, was satisfied. Thus, through Draupadi's devotion and Krishna's grace, disaster was averted and the Pandavas were once again protected. Today, millions buy gold and start new ventures on Akshaya Tritiya. But why gold? Gold symbolizes purity, prosperity, and permanence, a perfect reflection of the spirit of Akshaya. It is believed that wealth acquired or investments made on this day will multiply manifold and never diminish. But there is no reference in the Puranas that one should buy gold on this day. Yet beyond the glitter of gold, the true wealth of Akshaya Tritiya lies in charity, good deeds and pure devotion. The legends of Sudama, Draupadi, and Kubera all teach one truth. On Akshaya Tritiya, even the smallest act done with sincerity echoes across eternity. A simple prayer, a humble offering, a single good deed, done on this day, it becomes Akshaya. Eternal, unstoppable, ever-growing. Dharmo danam paraha proktaha, punyanam punyavattaraha. As Bhishma Pitamaha declared, among all forms of dharma, charity is considered supreme. Among all meritorious acts, it yields the highest merit. This captures the essence of Akshaya Tritiya. This Akshaya Tritiya, let us not just seek wealth for ourselves, but let us plant seeds of compassion, service, and gratitude. For in the end, it is not what we have, but what we give, that truly becomes imperishable. We wish you a very auspicious Akshaya Tritiya.